Hey everybody, this is Paul with C2 Overland, and I'm out kayak fishing today. I'm headed to Alameda, to ARW. That's the Alameda Rockwall. That's a notorious halibut spot for Bay Area people, so it's not like I'm blowing the spot up. Everyone knows about ARW, but we're going to try to get on this early halibut bite. It's Wednesday, March 19th, for those of you that are checking times to see if you want to go out there and do it. So it's a little early, it's not a hot bite, but I think we might produce some fish today. I'm gonna have a first timer kayak angler with me, Louie. He's never been on a kayak before out fishing in the bay, so I'm excited to see his reactions. And I'm praying to God that he catches a big fish so I can get it all documented. It's something special when you catch a big California halibut on a kayak. It's a life-changing moment. It was a big moment for me, and I'll remember it the rest of my life. So hopefully I can see someone else do that. That always brings me joy, to get people out there and get them doing different things. So there's going to be some other buddies of mine, Nick, Jeremy, and CJ. They'll all be out there on their kayaks too. So I'm headed out to my work yard to pick up Louie. We'll get Louie in here and we'll get out to Alameda and we'll try to get some halibut. It's not going to be all about that. It's just going to be a fun day out on the water with the guys. So I'll take you guys along, see how we do it, and we should have a good time. So stay tuned. Figuring it out. We're gonna get him out there and we're gonna get him on a halibut. And we're gonna laugh when he catches a giant one. What's up, Louie? You ready? All right. Halibut. All right. You ready, Lou?
Let's go. Come on.
Let's do it. Bay Area halibut. First outing of the season. Hopefully we get lucky. Feel good? That's it, easy work. How's that PFD fit? Good? So I'm just using a flasher today. I got a trap rig set up on a swivel. There's plenty of videos of the professionals on YouTube showing you how to set this stuff up, so I'm going to spare you the agony of that. But we're gonna run herring today. I always like to run herring. I don't know why, I think it's more hardy in the water. So we're gonna be trolling today. I don't care. There's Nick and his great gray Hobie, ready to slay some halibut today. Louie, you gonna get on a monster today. I'm gonna laugh at you when it tears you apart. What do you think, Louie?
Amazing, dude.
It's relaxing, huh?
Yeah.
You look good. You look like a professional. You look like you know what you're doing.
Once you go to work, you do this.
Exactly. So I'm out in 19 feet of water. I'm thinking because it's still kind of cold and early in the season, the fish might be out a little deeper than over by the wall. So we got guys spread out everywhere. But I'm not considered deep water out here in the bay, but I'm out a little deeper just trying to find some warm pockets. Maybe there's some active halibut down in there. But I'm just out on the first shoal, just trolling down towards the bridge. It's been pretty quiet, no bites yet, and we're on an outgoing tide, so maybe when the tide starts to slow down and we get closer to slack tide, maybe the action will pick up. But right now things are pretty slow, but it's a beautiful morning out here. You can see San Francisco. God, it looks so beautiful from right here. There's the new Bay Bridge. And that's the old Naval Weapons Station where my dad used to work. That's why we're out here, because of the Naval Weapons Stations. And Stoneman Military Base is where my grandfather was released from World War II. So I grew up in San Francisco. I was born there. My birth certificate says San Francisco on it. But now I live out in the East Bay. But there's Oyster Point down there. That's another famous spot. It's a good spot. We probably should have went over there today, but you know, whatever. There's plenty of time to catch fish. We're out here to have a good time. Hunter's Point's over there. Maybe there's some white sea bass over there swimming around, but I doubt it. And there's a beautiful shot of the city. And Treasure Island's over there. It's just real nice out here, real calm, real light wind. I mean, what more could you ask for, right? Got good buddies out here. Got a nice kayak that floats. I'm a happy guy. I'm not at work. That's even better, right? So, but I'd really like to get Louie on a fish. It's his first time kayak fishing, and it'd bring me some joy to see him hook up with a fish and land one in the kayak. I don't even care if it's a keeper or not. But that's the magic out here. I'm trying not to get too far away from him, but I want to get some good shots for you guys. There's a lot of smelt out here jumping around. I come into a small bait ball every now and then, but nothing to write home about. So seems as of now the bite at ARW is slow, but it can turn on at any second, and I will definitely let you guys know. So if we get a big skunk today, at least consider this a fishing report. So I don't know if you can see, but I'm just trolling my herring. I got a real erratic spin on it. I kind of like that. I think it's more flashy, saying, hey, come bite me. And I'm just running a chrome flasher, just a small flasher. Actually, the water's kind of clear for all the rains we just had. The water clarity out here is not bad. And I'm just running a split rig with a dropper and a little leader with a trap hook on the end. Nothing fancy. I like trolling, it's fun. Anyone can come out here and fish with live bait, but trolling is another deal. And the water temperature right now is, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but we're at 54 degrees, almost 55 on the surface. So not quite warm enough yet for halibut, but it's getting there. Well, looks like we're probably going to skunk today, but I think it's good to post these things on YouTube. You know, I don't consider it a failure, but everyone always posts success stories, you know, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this video up anyway. Probably not going to catch today, but I knew it was going to be a challenge, and that's what makes you a better angler. So I got one more trick in my book. I'm going to head out to the deep water and get on one of those shoals and drop down like 40 feet and then troll all the way back to the boat dock. And maybe I'll get lucky and pick up one of those females that came in from the ocean. But yeah, the goal of my YouTube channel is just to keep everything real, post success and failure. You know, normal people, we fail all the time. You do all the right things, but at the end of the day, the fish got to be there. You know, and that's fishing 101 right there. You know, it would be called catching if you catch fish all the time when you're out, but I don't always do that. So, but I'm having a hell of a time. Got a new kayaker on the water. Saw the smile on his face. I think he's gonna buy a kayak. Usually people do that. So that was the goal of this trip anyway. But I'm gonna shoot out. I'm gonna pull my gear up, shoot out to the deep water channel, and throw a Hail Mary and see if I can get lucky and hook one of these rogue females that are coming in early. That'd be great, because honestly, that's the best type of halibut to get out here in the bay. You know, maybe we'll pull a slab up. You never know. Well, you gonna buy a kayak? What'd you think about kayak fishing?
Huh?
What do you think about kayak fishing?
Dude, it's amazing.
It's amazing?
Life changing, that's for sure.
Yeah. You're on YouTube right now. I'm gonna post this.
I don't ever want to fish from the bank ever again.
Yeah, it has that effect. Glad you came out with me.
Yeah, thank you.
That was the most important thing. Even though we skunked, but we skunked because we're human.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm signing out.